And just about to get underway as the starting fives have been announced. Sit tight. We'll be back in just a moment. Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. Along with Steve Smith and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And our friend on the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge, we'll be hearing from shortly. And now the opening lineup for Detroit. They've got Whiteside. Lights out there with Johnson. Then there's Griffin, and it's Robinson in at small forward. And for the Warriors, Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. Wiggins is out there with Eric Paschal. And it's Reed in at the 5, roaming the paint. Steve, you've been an all-star in the past and also had some time off. How big was the difference for you having that break?
Kevin, good question. Compared to now, you always want to be an all-star if you can as a player. But the difference now is the break time. We just had a weekend. Look now, they get about 6-7 days off, and that can really help, especially players that need an injury break or just a mental break. Against physical defense, Griffin showing off his power. Nice play.
It's tipped. Johnson outside. Over to the left wing. It's good from about 19 feet.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Steve Kerr gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. Hey, look, he knows they've got great shooters who can score from anywhere in distance. He thinks his team can go toe-to-toe with anybody in the league there. And he won't be pulling back the reins even if they start missing a few. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Always want to get those threes falling consistently. And here's Griffin after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry.
I love that play right there. You see the patience of Blake. Doesn't force anything, just waits for his man to break free.
And here's Curry who brings it up for the Warriors. It's a three-point game. To the middle. Reed gets the bucket.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rag. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
And Detroit has possession. Following the score by Golden State. Here's Griffin. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
Outside Curry. From the line. And that one hits back iron.
Easy chance for mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
And the pass to lights out. Pistons passing it around. Whiteside inside. 14 points from him the last game against Denver.
He owned the glass in that one, too. No one could put a body on him. After 4 straight makes, couldn't quite get that one to go down. Still a terrific start.
Here's lights out. Turned in an outstanding game against Denver. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. And Robinson wide open, he shoots. And he's good on the 3 ball.
Well, this is what makes Griffin special. We know he can score, but he's a good passer as well.
Passes it to Reed. Curry outside. Detroit with the rebound. Fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
And bottom line, they found...
Look out! Here he comes!
That was amazing, and look at the elevation.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Now here's Curry. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against the Clippers.
He was very active on defense, too, recording 3 steals for the game.
And the shot goes in.
He is abusing the defenders. Reason why he's coming off the pick and roll once, twice, making the defense work, and then a result, bucket.
Robinson against Wiggins. To the inside. Here's Whiteside on the jam by Whiteside.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Curry, wide open. Good on the three-point shot. Curry's got 8.
Steph just doing his thing from downtown. That's his game.
And you just got to love Steph's passion for the game. Even his pregame workout has drawn attention.
GA, let me give you this little story. One time in high school, he got so pumped before a game, he actually hurt himself. He jumped up, hit his forehead, and had to get stitches. The man just loves to play, and he loves this game.
Pascal, the pass to Curry. In the hoop for his 4th field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
Johnson lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Now here's Curry. He's got 10. A 3-ball. Hassan Whiteside grabs the miss. Johnson against Thompson. Johnson, the pass to Lights Out. Another 3 for Detroit.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Golden State. They trail by 9 points. Here's Wiggins. Robinson pulls it in. Detroit's gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points rung up from outside here in the first. Here's Lights Out. He's covered by Thompson. Thompson comes with the double team. And Steph Curry with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for the Warriors. Derek Favors checked in for the Pistons. Porter comes in for Glenn Robinson III. And a chance there to look back at the stunning Mobile 1 block a moment ago.
Emphatic with the rejection. You've got to appreciate that kind of forceful defense.
And is it any wonder they're ahead in this game? His perfect night from the field has been the catalyst.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Kaminsky is checked in for Thompson. Moutier is checked in for Detroit. Detroit on D. They lead by 11. Wiggins outside. Here's Barnes. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins.
Just a difficult shot that Barnes makes look so simple, so creative how he brushes off the defense.
And here's Moutier. He's another guy now had a stellar performance in that win against Denver. Got a hand on it. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession. And the Warriors making a change here. Poole's checked in. Here's Curry. 10 points for him. Pass to Poole. Takes the 3. The shot missing. And Detroit the other way now. Their last encounter was in Detroit.
And it was pretty much a cakewalk for them the last time these two squared off and had a clear advantage on the backboard.
They generated second chance opportunities on one end, preventing them on the other end. That was the story of the game.
Here's Curry following the bucket by the Pistons. Jacks up a 3. Derek Favors with the rebound. Detroit leading by 11. Down low, lights out, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
And here are the Warriors now, following the bucket by the Pistons. Here's Curry. It's stolen by Moutier. And now the Pistons fast break. Here's Griffin, and the slam by Blake Griffin.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace, they made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Wiggins passes to Kaminsky. Back to Wiggins. Barnes outside. 5 on the clock. Pass to Curry. 2 points. That one goes. Curry's got 12.
Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
Outside Griffin. To the paint. Here's lights out, and it's blocked. Curry looking around. A quick shot there, and it's off target. Detroit leading by 13. Here's lights out. 18 points for him. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And Golden State gets called for the foul. Greg, you were a feared ball hawk in your playing days, and I know you see similar players playing today.
No doubt about that, Kev. You know, Ben Simmons, a player at 6'10", with those hands. He's incredible to watch on that. And how about Fred VanVleet, though? He's a guy, they say he's 6'1". I don't know, but he gets into you and competes, man, and that's the beauty of our game. You know, you can be as big as the trees and have a major impact, or you can be one of those little fellas, as they like to call us, and be equally as effective on the floor.
Like the Chris Pauls, the Patrick Beverleys, there are a lot of those guys that play the ball like you did so well. Yeah, right. Great players. There's the pass to Kaminsky. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Pistons leading by 12. Here's lights out. Passes it to Griffin. Now Doumbouya. Inside. Griffin trying to get open. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Ramos the pass to Wiggins. From deep. Offensive rebound. Kaminsky. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. They get Derek Favors. The Warriors shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe.
And they've done some really nice work at the foul line, knocking down 80%.
The free throw drops for Kaminsky. And the Pistons making a change here. Parker's checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Pistons leading by 12. Here's lights out. He's got 20. And he jams it with authority.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. Warriors shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%. Ramos the pass to Poole. Kaminsky with the ball. Now defended by Moutier. Parker against Barnes.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Lights out passes to Griffin. Now Moutier. Here's lights out. The basket good off the assist from Moutier. And that's now 25 points for lights out.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Barnes can't get it to go. Pistons leading by 17. To the middle. Here's Parker. Banked in off the glass.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
Especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions.
Here's Poole. Jabari Parker making his last shot. Barnes outside. Clock at 6. Shot to stop the run, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Blake Griffin.
With his size and explosiveness, you get the feeling Barnes can live at the line. It's all about creating contact.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. Porter's checked in for the Pistons. Barnes hits them both. Detroit's got a perfect 4 of 4 from beyond the arc. A lot of their points coming by way of the 3 in the first quarter. Dumboya with it. He picked up 21 points in their last win against Denver. Shot clock at 6. To the paint. Here's lights out, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Here's Poole after the basket by Detroit. Here's Ramos. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Here's lights out. 27 points for him. Outside Porter. From deep three-point range, and that one released in time, but no good. And so is Detroit, with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Right back after this break. And for anyone who thinks this game isn't about hard work, listen to Steph Curry.
Can't tell how many shots I've taken in my life. And
as we know, Greg, Steph comes from, so Detroit ends up going with the new group. Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. Eric Pascal out there with Wiggins, and it's Reed in its center, locking down the middle. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
Now here's Curry. He's covered closely. The shot's good.
Love the work Steph puts into his game. Accurate from every spot on the floor.
Here's lights out, guarded by Curry. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Craig, you were a physical, defensive-minded player. What are your thoughts on how closely the game is called now, as opposed to when you played?
It is, Kevin, and yeah, some people like the physicality of the era I played in, but, you know, I like the beauty of the game with the spacing and the freedom of movement, and I think that's one reason why you see so much switching. It's hard to fight through screens without fouling, and ball handlers have become experts at drawing contact, even if it's, you know, incidental. And I think that's just an area where the game has changed so much that that ability to play in space is so vital.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, guys, we all know that Steph Curry's image is one of a golden boy, but that conceals what may lurk beneath. Steve Kerr said, you think of this mild-mannered guy, but he's really competitive. He wants to rip your throat out. So why is that toughness discounted by some? Kerr says it's because he looks like he's 12. Kevin, that's probably true. Back to you.
David, outstanding. Thank you so much for that.
He's really taken a hold of this first half and made it his. He is making all the right decisions out there.
Curry outside. Curry with another miss.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Now here's Griffin. He's coming off a 19-point game against the Nuggets in Denver.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Now here's Thompson. Outside Curry. Shot from 16. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Curry's got 18 points.
Yeah, field goal percentage above 50 now. Their offense is starting to show.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Kaminsky is checked in for the Warriors. The Pistons have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Golden State's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Outside Curry. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. And a little spring cleaning now. Let's see what stays and what's gone in the new power rankings. You look at Atlanta. They're stuck in the same spot, but still a top 10 team.
And checking out Detroit, they've taken this ride all the way down the stretch. Few people thought they could maintain this astonishing display of dominance.
Here's lights out. He got it again. Sensational.
And now he is tied for the second most 40-point games in an NBA season. What a year.
Wow, he has brought it every night, and nobody seems to have the answer for him.
And he's tied with 52 games of 40 points or more. Just saying that out loud, I still don't believe it's been matched, but that's the kind of year he's had.
Here's lights out, following the basket by Andrew Wiggins. Lights out passes to Griffin, and it's a defensive 3-second violation. Pistons have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And the technical free throw is good. Rivers, he's checked in for Tyler Johnson. To the inside, Griffin. And then Griffin with the dunk.
That's what Griffin is known for best, his unreal vertical, which allows him to go over defenders.
Outside Curry. Derek Favors with the rebound. Favors has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Kaminsky with the double team. Right side Favors. And he drops it in from the low post. Favors got 6 here in this quarter.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Pass to Kaminsky. Pulls up on the elbow. Unable to get that one. And it's Detroit the other way. Here's lights out. He's off on that one. Curry with the defensive effort. Warriors shooting very well, 56% from the floor here in the second quarter. Here's Thompson. He can't get that one to fall. Detroit's gone 7 of 11 from deep tonight, using the three-pointer to their advantage. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for Golden State. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Here's lights out, guarded by Curry. And that one's good by Favors.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Now here's Curry, 18 points for him. Here's Thompson, and a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Thompson's got his 2nd basket of the game. Detroit's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. Pass to lights out. From deep, and another 3 for Detroit.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
And here is Curry. He seems to always be finding ways to score, averaging around 23.5 points a game. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Here's what Detroit's going with right now. Jabari Parker's checked in for Griffin. And Dumboya's subbed in for Porter. Wiggins, it's deflected. We've got 28 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Right side Favors. Down low. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And you know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
And he's just had 1 attempt at the line earlier.
And what a season he's had at the foul line thus far. 86% from the line.
And he knocks down the first one. And Parker drops them both.
He's in attack mode, drawing contact now, getting to the line, something he didn't do at all in the first quarter.
Outside Curry. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Curry's got 20.
It's been this way all night. When Steph gets going, amazing things happen.
Lights out, passes to Parker. From deep three-point range. What a play. He simply drains it in at the buzzer.
That's a miracle. Are you kidding me?
I didn't think that shot had any chance of going in. Just shows you that anything can happen in this game.
And so it's the Detroit Pistons holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Andrew, they shot the lights out in the first half. What has to change?
Get back. Focus on getting back, guarding your man, and not taking it real.
It starts with a man-on-man challenge. Thank you. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. Detroit finds themselves ahead after 2 quarters. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Kenny, what's your viewpoint?
I love how they opened the game. They pushed the ball up court at every opportunity, and they put the defense on their heels. But it wasn't just a track meet. It was a well-thought-out strategy that the coaches had way beforehand. We'll see what adjustments get made to try to stop their transition game in the second half.
Shaq, how'd you think the Warriors were playing?
Well, it's not a huge surprise they're getting crushed. Ooh, all you got to do is look at the rebounding numbers. Outworking the boards in a big way. They even have a hope of coming back. You got to pick up the intensity, man.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side.
My brother.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. It's been one outstanding game from lights out.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him. Really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. On the court for the Pistons, Griffin is out there with Robinson. Then there's Whiteside. Then there's lights out. And it's Johnson in at the 2. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. His three-pointer's off the mark. To the wing right side. Robinson for 3. And Pascal pulls it down.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And that one's good. Wiggins.
Unselfish play right there. Curry with the patience to wait for someone to break free.
Lights out, passes to Johnson. And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. Puts up a 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Curry's got 23 points.
Stephen Curry with the pull-up jump shot. You cannot back off him. He will scorch you.
Here's Johnson. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
For Detroit, they have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Now Curry. 23 points in the game. A floater, and the layup is good. He's got 25.
3 out of 4 coming out of the half, showing good execution on the offensive end.
For Detroit, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. The pass to Lights Out. Inside, Griffin, and Griffin slams it in.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. Warriors have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Here's Curry. The teardrop falls in. Curry's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Firing on all cylinders here in the third. Only 1 miss in 5 attempts.
Here's Lights Out. He's got 44. And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
Good effort and energy by Whiteside. That time taking advantage of his size and strength.
It's Curry outside. Rebound by the Pistons. Whiteside's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Johnson. It's rebounded by Golden State.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
Here's Lights Out. To the left wing, to the paint. Here's Griffin. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Passes it to Wiggins. Thompson outside. Just 5 to shoot. And it's off the back rim. No good.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone...
Oh!
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Good. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Here's Lights Out, guarded by Curry. Griffin against Pascal. The offensive rebound. Right side. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
A different look here for Detroit. Doomboy is checked in for Robinson, and it's Moutier in for Tyler Johnson.
It's hard to intimidate Whiteside because he's usually the guy on the end doing the intimidating.
Here's Poole. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Barnes outside. Pass to Ramos. And here are the Pistons now. They're on a 14-6 run. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. They get Hassan Whiteside. It's his first trip to the line.
An 85% shooter there, and they've been able to count on him hitting his shots from the line.
First one falls for him. Detroit making a switch here. Parker's checked in. He hits both from the stripe. And so it's Moutier with it. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. To the inside. The jump hook. Parker's shot is off. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Here's Barnes, and it's Barnes slamming it down.
Everyone knows how athletic Barnes is. Demonstrated yet again with the slam.
Moutier passes to Lights Out. And Barnes comes to help. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And those are plays that get you in front and keep you in front.
And here are the Warriors now. To the middle. And finished off by Kaminsky.
Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
Detroit's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Barnes grabs the miss.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Wiggins passes to Poole. And a miss there on the triple. The Pistons have gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far, just above 50%.
He has taken it upon himself to score the ball as much as possible for his team. He's not looking to pass it right now.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. They host the Kings after this game. Ramos, defended by Moutier. Jabari Parker comes up with the rebound. The Pistons have gone 8 of 14 on their shot attempts here in the third. Some pretty nice work. Doumbouya gets a wide open look. The basket good off the assist from Moutier.
I like that approach, playing inside out, forcing the defense to scramble.
Barnes outside. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Inside, and Whiteside slams it home.
Unbelievable, the size and strength of Whiteside. So light on his feet.
The Warriors shooting 47% from the floor, getting it done. Pass to Kaminsky. They need this. Rebounded by the Pistons. Whiteside's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Parker. The pass to Lights Out. From deep. Detroit keeping it alive. A new 14. And yes, it's good.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Golden State's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. On the wing, Wiggins from downtown drains it from beyond the arc. Wiggins has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And pretty consistent from range. Wiggins has the natural tools to do a little bit of everything.
Here's Lights Out. Feeds to Parker. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Parker's got 15 points.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
To the paint, here's Wiggins.
And this is encouraging. Wiggins looking committed to shooting and forcing the D to compromise.
The Warriors have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well. And he makes the first. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. Harrison Barnes is out there with Eric Paschall. And it's Reed in at the 5. That's the Warriors' 5.
Love seeing Stephen Curry get up and send that one back.
For the Pistons, Mycareer is checked in. And it's Rivers in for Johnson. Here's Lights Out. And another one.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Shooting for Golden State, Jalen Noel. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. To the inside, Favors. A slam dunk by Favors.
Watch out. When Favors gets loose around the rim, he can pound it.
Outside, Green. Passes to MyLeague. Golden State moving the ball around. Pass to Noel. Clock at 6. And it's Griffin with the rebound. Griffin's got 4 rebounds now tonight. The pass to Lights Out. Back to Griffin. Kicks to Favors. Here's Lights Out. Rivers passes to Favors. Here's Mycareer. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Mycareer's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
Here's MyLeague. Lee up top. Launches a 3. Rebounded by the Pistons. Here's Lights Out. Here's Rivers. And another 3 for Detroit.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Noel. Pass to Green. It's stolen. Unhindered, going all the way. It's good.
Tremendous effort getting the steal, then getting the ball up the court.
You know what? We see this time and time again. Turnovers lead to a break, and then points at the other end.
And it's the Warriors with the ball, following the bucket by the Pistons. Here's Noel, and misses it off the right side of the rim.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout, or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
Lee with the ball. Picked up by Rivers. Can they get it? No good from Lee.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Pass to Rivers. Reed with the rebound. The Warriors have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. Rivers against Lee. The shot, no good. And it's Detroit the other way. Pass break Detroit. Here's Lights Out. It's hauled in by Noel. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Green taking his time here. Here's Reed. Good on the triple. Reed's got 6 points in the quarter.
The D just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
Lights Out passes to Favors. Rivers with it. Pass to Lights Out. Takes a 3. Sinks the triple. Lights Out's got 53.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Golden State's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Here's MyLeague. There's the pass to Noel. Launches it. Rebound, Detroit. Favors got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. A nice shot by Mycareer.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Warriors have gone just 2 of 8 in this fourth quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. Here's MyLeague. Lee outside. Pass to Noel. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Out to Lee. Fires for 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Lee's got his first 3 points of the game.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Now here's Griffin. Passes it to Lights Out. Off target from outside. Warriors have gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Detroit's gone 4-6 from beyond the arc in the fourth quarter so far. Lights Out passes to Mycareer. Here's Lights Out. Down low for the three. Craps in the tray.
I will say this about his shooting stroke. It's pure when he's got it going. Perfect so far this quarter.
Here's Noel. Pass to MyLeague. Now here's Griffin. Here's Lights Out. To the middle. Here's Favors. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. So it's the Warriors now. Here's MyLeague. And there's the defensive 3-second call.
At the line for the Warriors, Damian Lee. With one.
And so he hits the technical free throw. And the Warriors making a change here. Kaminsky's checked in. Detroit also making some changes. Porter's checked in for Favors. And Jabari Parker subbed in for Blake Griffin. Kaminsky dishes to Lee. And here is Green. Golden State moving it around. Noel. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength.
Kaminsky finds Thompson. And here's Pascal. And the pass to Curry. Hits from the high post. Curry's got 31 points.
Stephen Curry is great off the dribble, but he also is good at the catch and shoot.
Lights out, passes to Johnson. Passes it to Lights Out. Here's Parker. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Johnson outside. That's the Lights Out. Lights Out trying to break free. That one doesn't go. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Here's Pascal. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And because of the versatility, Pascal is a guy you can kind of plug into almost any lineup.
Has just enough length, GA, and strength and skill in shooting. Doesn't stand out in one area, but as a whole, he's a difference maker at both ends.
Free throw drops for Pascal. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 1:37 left to play here in the fourth. Pass to Favors. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Shot's good.
It takes a lot of skill to get whacked and still complete the basket. Luckily, Favors is a super talented player who does this regularly.
Frank Kaminsky, he's checked in for Eric Pascal. And that one falls for Favors. 1:30 left in the fourth quarter.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Pistons.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly
The better team in just about every single category.
And the wins continue to come in fairly easy for these guys, and what's been a very strong year, to say the least. Tonight will push them up to 56 wins.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Lights Out.
Hard not to be impressed by what he did tonight. He was aggressive, he was efficient, and the defense had no answer.
Now here's Favors. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. Frank Kaminsky picks one up.
Yeah, they've sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
Golden State's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. Count that one.
On the heels of this run, you wonder where was this effort earlier on?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
That one drops for him.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Inside. And another assist for him. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
With some arc, and Derek Favors pulls it down. Here's lights out. Lets it go from deep. Connects again from distance.
And all season long, he's been nothing but money from beyond the arc.
You're right. He's been nothing short of amazing for him as he edges closer to third most three-pointers in a single season. And so Detroit takes this one by a big margin. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Jabari, looks like you're getting back in stride, and you have certainly had adversity with the knee injuries the last few years. How have you been able to battle through them?
It's been tough, to tell you the truth, but, you know, the race is not won to the swift, but the one to endure, so I'm trying to keep that motive.
You have certainly endured and thrived, Jabari. Thanks for your time. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Steve Smith, Craig Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.